minute you feel something, let Mama know immediately.
Come on, my love. Anything like what? I don't know. Baby, the pregnancy is barely 6 months old. Don't tell me you're expecting me to go into labor soon.
No. It's just, I'm just being precautious. You know, the feverishness, the dizziness that you get sometimes.
Why are you scaring me? You're beginning to sound like you'll be gone for ages.
I'm not going. I'm just going for about... I'll be back end of the month. That means less than 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Just
what
3
is
weeks?
happening in less than 3 weeks?
He's coming back.
Coming back? Then is local job that close?
Well, it's not far away, Mama. It's quite close.
Yeah, but that does not mean you should be applying the highway.
Oh, Mama!
Look at this one. Don't you know you should be the one telling him this?
I need him around. Now you're driving him away.
Hey, you need him. I'm going to follow him. You shouldn't be applying the express too often. Only. Oh. You should not be applying the express too often. Huh?
Well, Mama, it's like that now. I mean, you had your own turn, your experience. It's my time.
So, because I have passed through such experience, I should be encouraging her.
I'm not angry. I'm not going to get angry. That's because I know Mama is jealous.
Well,
and if I get too upset, I'll see you're not going anywhere.
Tell him I need him around too. By the way, are you sure Damian is still coming here to pick you?
No, I was beginning to wonder why he's not here yet.
Good for me. That means we can stroll down the road and get to talk more before he comes.
Definitely not with me. Carrying this load.
Let me carry that.
You can just... It's simple now. So...
3 weeks.
3 weeks I'll be back. I mean, how long does it take?
Long.
Yeah, right.
I'm probably
they say that it's when a woman is newly pregnant that she sleeps anyhow. How come you are beginning to sleep anyhow at this stage of your pregnancy? I hope there's no problem.
No problem.
What is it?
Mama, is it not Atiola? She has been sleeping here since morning.
So? Were you given the duty of waking people who have been sleeping since morning?
At this time, Mama, at this time.
Are you a timekeeper? Can't you for once do something reasonable with your time?
Oh, Tochukwu, you've suffered.
Yes, if you're not careful, I'll blind you with a slap.
Mama, it's okay.
It's not okay, my dear. She will never ever mind her own business.
Mama, is it not my business that my brother's wife is sleeping anyhow? Is it not my business?
You a fool. Say up.
It's okay. I've heard. It's just that it's time to cook lunch.
And who are you talking to? You cannot cook lunch. You mean you cannot cook lunch at your age? Are your mates not in their husbands' houses?
Mama, I can cook. Mama, everybody knows that I can cook very well. But it's just that when I finish cooking, let nobody complain of too much pepper or no salt or no oil or anything. That is my own.
The way what? I don't know. Let me take you inside so that you can see fresh air. Fresh air. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mama. Mama.
What is it? Ola. Okay. What is the problem? What's the problem? Your waist?
My waist. No.
What about your waist?
It's aching me.
Oh, 6 months?
My waist. What my waist?
Sorry, sir. Oh, Chineke. Don't worry. Sorry. 6 months. Sorry. Oh, Chineke.
Yes, you see, madam, premature contraction at less than 28 weeks of the pregnancy is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So I'm suggesting that, you go get her husband. Yes, because from the way things are going, we might be opting for a DNC. That is if contraction persists in the next 24 hours.
Dr. Wigo, DNC? Is it a kind of drug?
Oh, no, it's not a kind of drug. It's a medical term that, refers to removing the baby in order to save the endangered mother.
Hi! Yes. Chim. Hey, who has this boy done wrong in this marriage? Doctor, was it not when the pregnancy was barely 2 months old that she threatened to miscarry?
Oh, it's okay, madam. It's okay. Just get your nerves together, right? Just look for your son. It's important.
Yes. He just left last week.
Honestly, madam, it's necessary. You know why? Because there are some documents that he needs to append his signatures on before we carry on with the DNC. You understand me? So it's very, very important.
Oh, doctor. What? That does not mean you will not be checking up on her.
No. Now come see her time to time. No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Mama, is this supposed to be labor?
Mommy Fugonia, this is a labor with a difference. Her pregnancy is barely 6 months old.
So what did the doctor say is the cause?
She had a bout of malaria last week. He said that is what caused it.
Has Cassie been informed of these developments?
Even though the doctor said I should inform him, but I don't want to panic him. No. How did you know we are here?
Mama, I just popped to the house. I just got to the house and Tochi told me you were here.
Sorry. Why don't you calm down? Calm down and hear me first. You need to relax after such a long journey. Or did all I tell you that we've not been taking care of her at the hospital?
It's not that. I just don't like the fact that she's in a hospital alone with Tochi. I don't like it.
So what are you going to do now? Are you going to trek to the hospital? It's already late now. Why don't you sit down? Relax and thank those of us who have been taking care of her since, who have been bearing the body, and we'll tell you the state of things.
Okay. So how did it start? Contractions at 6 months. What does it signify?
The doctor said it's premature contraction.
So my wife is going to have a premature child. Is that what it is?
No. Let me get you something to eat first.
Mama, I don't want to eat. Did I say I wanted to eat? I want to know what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Tell me what I want to know.
Nothing much happened. Just that she had malaria for a few days.
Even you. I left my wife here with you and you sat there and allowed her to get malaria. I mean, how is that possible? A pregnant woman.
Kasimobi, do I see malaria? Or am I the one who transmits malaria into people's bodies?
But you that's why I left her with you. You're supposed to be able to direct her. Show her what to do. You've been down that lane before. Did you get malaria all the times you got pregnant? I don't think so. Prevent it?
Who in this country that does not know how to prevent malaria?
She doesn't know how. That's why I left her with you. You're my mother. You're the only mother in this house. How can you not prevent malaria?
My son, I think you need to sleep.
I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Don't tell me what I need, alright? Don't tell me that.
Nah, I understand how you feel. Eh? Yeah.
Next. Has the process? He has? Okay. Did he prescribe anything for this young man?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I see. Give him hydrocortisone, right?
Yeah.
Then observe him for like 20 or 30 minutes after the injection.
Yes, doctor. I am, I presume.
No. Intravenous. I think I have to be on my way. I'm so tired. I'm so fat. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's me, the husband, the princess's husband.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Have you been sleeping here or something? Man, let me tell you something. Run around and get some money. Good money. You know why? Because the DNC is due first thing tomorrow morning. That is if contraction persists.
Doctor, please.
Young man, we're talking about 100,000 naira here. Oh, wait. It's about 100,000 naira. That's just that.
Doctor, please.
Juliet, please tell the morning people to place a folder on my table. That's the princess's folder on my table. Tell them that she is due for DNC first thing tomorrow morning, right?
Okay, doctor.
Make no mistakes about that.
Doctor, what I'm trying to say is, yeah.
Excuse me. Don't you have human feeling or something? Look at how I am. I'm tired for the day. I should be in my home resting. Huh? Please. Just let me tell you. Your wife is in safe hands, huh? Just relax.
Calm down. It's okay, calm down. Calm down. Toby!
How about what did I do now?
You want to be here and sleep. That's what you want. You want to sleep, go in the waiting room, go and sleep there. Let it be clear that you were here, you were doing nothing. Just sitting here and my friend, go in the room.
Easy, my lord.
No, Antola, leave him, let him talk. Because you've been the one doing the job since all those times you were in local time.
If you know how angry I am, you will not be telling me that nonsense. I'll pounce on you.
Bounce on me now. Bounce on me if I become a football.
What is wrong with both of you? God! You two leave!
It's okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. I'm here going through pain and all you do is just talk nonsense into my ears.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just calm down.
I won't calm down. I won't.
Where's your inhaler? Where? Tochi, where's the inhaler? Tochi, where's the inhaler?
Come get it now. I thought you want to do it all by yourself. Get it now.
I'm talking here. What's wrong with this job?
It's because it's Antiola. If not.
Give it to me. Again?
Leave me now. Am I one of those of your students in local da? Don't say like that. I've not done anything wrong.
No, I will not. I will not. I will not do it. Did you tell me when you got her pregnant? Or did you tell me when you arranged with her, or rather, when you hypnotized her into terminating a long-standing relationship with Cassidy. So now why are you telling me she's hospitalized?
Your Majesty, it's because of the monies involved. I need your help. I need your help.
Oh, money. So now you need my help. Well. All my life, like you, I was poor, miserable, begging. But only one man always came to my rescue. And that man is Senator Chamberlain Wabweze. The man whose relationship with me you terminated without remorse. Now you come here shamelessly to ask me for money. Well, follow me into my bedroom. I have stacks and stacks of cases there. Oh yes, cartons of money. Maybe 5 cartons. Will that be enough?
Your Majesty, your daughter is in danger. Danger.
Really? Well, in that case, you should pray fervently that she doesn't lose it. Now you listen to me, young man. It is because of her that I look at you and I keep my peace. So you better pray, fast, and work hard that nothing happens to her. Because if she dies, you're dead.
Majesty, I know you're angry with me.
Oh, angry? Now I know you're dumb. I am extremely, verily, extensively, and unpardonably angry with you. And if you know what's good for you, you'll make sure my daughter survives.
Your Majesty?
You're dismissed. You are dismissed!
What kind of temptation is this now? It's enough. It's enough. We never see you. You didn't do wrong by following your heart.
Ma, I said it's enough. Where were you in the first place? Where were you in the first place that this thing is happening? If you know you cannot take care of her, please just let me know. I will carry my own cross. I can do it myself. With or without you, I can do it. So just let me know if you can do it. Stay clear. Stay away. I will do my thing. I left you in the care. You are not here.
See, why you're on the way to Obi? The doctor called me demanding for money.
No, there's something wrong. There's something definitely wrong. There is something wrong, Mama.
Listen.
That's what can be done by right.
Doctor, come here. Is there something wrong with you?
Excuse me?
I'm mad. Are you mad? Huh? Is that what they taught you in medical school? When people don't have money, lie on their bed and crying because they don't have money, you just watch them to die? Is that what they taught you in school?
So where is this one coming from? Why are you
asking me that stupid question? Why are you not stupid to you? Don't look like I'm playing. Huh? You keep calling my mother, asking her for money, and then you abandon my wife in her room since yesterday.
My brother, take it easy.
Don't tell me that nonsense. She almost died because she had an asthma attack. She's just asking for money.
What is wrong with you?
I understand this.
You don't understand nothing. Don't talk for me. It's either you are treating my wife or you are going. Simple!
This is
treat her or leave.
This is not you. Now go back inside.
Why did you come to this godforsaken?
Go back inside you want right now.
Godforsaken hospital. I don't even want to.
Go! Dr. Pikobo, we are very, very sorry.
It's okay, madam. It's okay. Madam, let me tell you the truth. The only option is D&C. And before that is done, we need money. Tell him to go and get money. That's just that. Simple.
I'll talk to him. Because we are sorry. He's sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
Let's get us money.
Sorry.
Money is what we need. Money.
Sorry.
Let's get the money.
My love, after the rain comes the sun. You have to take things easy. With our hearts together, I'm sure we'll scale through. I hate to see you worry like this. We're not cursed, my love. We're not cursed at all. I believe that everything is going to be well. Please, I just want you to take things easy. I am going to be fine. That's whether doctors care about me or not. Mama, help me talk to him. Help me tell him I'm going to be fine. Help me beg him to stop worrying himself like this. Please.
Nam, listen to your wife now. Huh? Why are you losing hope? Why are you despairing? Does our Bible not tell us that God will send us help from the sanctuary? And support from Zion? Now, don't you know that our help will only come from God Almighty who made heaven and earth? Have you forgotten that? Enna, did you forget?
Mama. That the Igwe has blessed my marriage.
Of course he has.
So why am I suffering?
I don't know.
Why am I suffering like this?
My love, everything is good.
It's okay. Mama. Okay. It's okay. Oh, doctor.
Yeah, madam. She's still contracting.
Once in a while.
Young man, don't misunderstand me. I think you have to do something. You have to do something urgently. It's very urgent. Just take it easy. Just take it easy.
Something like what, madam? Tell me exactly, what do you want me to do for you?
Your Majesty, please, Your Majesty, I beg of you. There's this saying that a spite between two brothers does not go beyond the flesh. And another one says that when a mother uses the right hand to beat her child, she uses the left later on to cuddle and console the child.
Madam, what is your plea? Please, sit down. Even though I was not the one who asked you to kneel down. In a nutshell, how can I help you?
Your Majesty, I've come here to beg on behalf of our children. Please, forgive them. Forgive them and overlook the mistakes they made in the past. Please, Your Majesty.
Why do people always bring up this forgiveness issue? Please sit down. On a serious note, please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Madam, was it not just about a month ago when you came here and I gave the children my blessing? Then why has this issue brought up again?
Your Majesty, my son said that he came here asking you for money for your daughter's treatment and you turned him down.
Oh, madam, I did not turn him down. I told him I didn't have money. If I had money, it's my daughter we're talking about. I would have given. I myself, I have been praying fervently. And I've asked him to pray as well, pray hard. And God will continue to bless them. Thank you. Thank you very much for your visit, madam.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Is it done?
You see, actually, we are rescinding our earlier decision. Examinations revealed that contraction has ceased 95% and baby is in good condition.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Doctor, excuse me, can I come in?
Why not come in, yeah?
Given the present situation, is there any other thing we are expected to do?
I hope we don't have to pay more money.
Oh, come on. Money is not everything. You see, all we need to do now is just to be on alert, you know? Since we've paid the bills and everything, I mean, the next thing is for us to do our job, you know? So, if we observe her between now and the next 2 or 3 days and she's still in this wonderful condition, we'll just discharge her. That's just that.
Doctor, thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. I hope you're not going to fight me again.
No, Doctor, he's a good man. It's just pressure.
Yeah, I understand.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yes, you're a wonderful person. You're a wonderful person. Just keep it on. Then you're going to attend for our patients.
Doctor, thank you.
You're good, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I really don't know how to thank you. Sincerely. I'm so grateful for everything that you've done for me. I leave everything to God. I know He'll repay you in His time and He'll keep you safe.
It's okay, bro. See, God made it available and we have to do it to do His will.
Yeah.
Okay? So, what's your next plan? Are you going back immediately or do you still have permission to stay longer?
I'm so still confused, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have so many things hanging in my life right now, especially this aptitude test I have in Abuja on Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to leave her, go, come back. I don't know.
Listen, my man, you've got to do what you've got to do. The doctor has confirmed her stable. That's why she was discharged. Okay? So if you ask me, I would suggest you take a time out. Especially that aptitude test. You don't have to miss it. So what is it for? Is it a bank or something?
No, one oil company like that.
Oil company? And you want to allow the opportunity to just go like that? Oh, come on, man. Ola is fine. She is okay and she's strong-willed. Okay? So you have to be a man, alright? Especially that test, don't have to miss it.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Good.
I'll think about it. Yeah, you're right. I'll make it for the test. Well, I can just catch up with them either in Lokoja or in Abuja. I'll have to make it one of these Saturdays. You're right.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, it's alright. I have to start going now because I need to see my people before I head back home.
Alright. Once again, Buji, I thank you so much. I mean, greet all your people for me. Tell them I say hello. And I appreciate all you've done for me.
It's okay, Cassie. Why are you overblowing the whole thing? I mean, what are friends for? I did what I should do. You see, if I was in your situation and you in mine, I know you'd do better because you're a man with a good heart. Well, alright, I got to go now. Just take care of yourself, alright?
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Own father. Why? Why would he do that to me? Why would he react like that? Why?
Baby, don't talk like that. Don't misunderstand me. It's not like he threw our plea completely out of it.
Come on, my love. When you try to maneuver out of the situation, you're not helping me. You're killing me. Cassia, I want you to feel my pains. I want you to feel my loneliness. I want you to feel my rejection and my dejection. I want you to feel me.
I feel your pain. Just don't cry, please.
How can I stop
Don't cry.
How can I stop crying, my love? How can he just reject me like that? He calls me dead when I'm still alive. He has sold me to death already. Why would he hate me so much? Why would he turn his back on me like that? Why? I mean, what am I living for? What am I still living for?
Don't talk like that. You have me. You have me to live for. Huh? I'll always be here for you.
You will?
Yeah, I will.
I love you.
Yes, come in. Nobody has beaten her. She's fine. What's your problem?
I need 5,000 naira.
What? 5,000 naira? To do what?
We're starting our work next week and I need to buy new sandals and weave my hair.
And what is wrong with the old sandals you have?
Eh? Brother, since this one? No, nah. Even if I'm the poorest, at least I need to change my sandals for the WAEC.
Is it a new rule or something? That you have to change your sandals for WAEC? What has WAEC got to do with weaving hair and changing sandals?
Tochi, please. You're almost through with school. Why don't you just manage this one?
I beg you, you people should try and do something about it too. Beg you.
Tochi, I said I don't have money. Can you understand that?
Hey, when my result is not good, let no one quarrel me. I mean it, let nobody complain because I don't know why I cannot change ordinary school standards.
Tochi, I said I don't have money. What's your problem?
That I want to make.
I don't have money.
It's not as if I want to plant Bob Marley.
I said I don't have money. What would you do?
I've heard.
What life is this?
I know. You have to take things easy. And very soon you have so much that you won't even know what to ask for. Just calm down. insisted on going to find out if for sure you heard that I was admitted at the hospital. And you did nothing. Father.
I am talking to you, Father!
What?
I demand and I deserve an answer!
You don't know what you deserve. But in a jiffy, you will find out. Metu! Metu!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Walk out of this room.
Your Majesty.
Metu, walk her out of this room, out of this house, out of this compound, and I don't want to ever lay my eyes on her again.
But Your Majesty.
Metu, I gave you an order. You're fired. Out! 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 Now, are you going to get out? Udo! Udo! Now get out! I say get out!
Mama, you needed to see my father's face. You needed to see the way he looked at me. Like I was nothing. You needed to see the way he ignored me, Mama. And when he asked the guards to throw me out and they refused, he did it himself. My father shouted, Mama. He shouted at me that I didn't know when I got to the gate. And all the guards that pleaded on my behalf, he fired them.
Fiawa. Mama, this is wickedness now. My own father do this kind of thing to me.
Tochi.
Mama, it's bad now. It's bad. Let's condemn what is condemnable.
Oh, get out. Get out.
Mama, if I say problem, if I didn't see problem.
She's saying the truth.
What truth, Ola? What truth? No, don't worry, oh.
Please, help me call Cassie. He has to hear this, Mama. At least he has to know how I'm feeling right now.
It's okay. God is going to make everything well again, only.
Sorry, don't cry again. All I know is that God is watching. Whoever that is living his or her life should know that God is watching. Because he said in Bible, in Ecclesiastes, that we should not be too wicked. Don't cry again. Stop crying. Don't support evil, though. Stop supporting evil. I know what I'm saying.
What kind of nonsense is this? Somebody should warn this girl, no? If not, what I'm going to kill her. What brought about that talk now? Did I say that what your father did was right? No, but the way she said it, it was as if I said what your father did was right. One day I'm going to kill this girl.
Nobody's going to kill anybody.
Was that why she brought the water for you? After all, you didn't tell her to bring water for you.
Olonako, that was bad. That kind of treatment was inhuman. Your only daughter, your only surviving daughter. How could you have meted that kind of inhuman treatment on her? It's not good now.
Are you done?
It's no matter of whether I'm done or not. It's whether you heard. Did you hear me?
Oh yes, I heard. And I ask you again, is this the reason why you came?
Now. Is it good? What you did, was it good?
Now get out. Get out. Get out of this compound and go back to your husband's house.
Oh, no, come on.
Yes, you.
I say, Idania no no. Idalia no nako. Idalia, Ingutalia cha cha cha. Ono na klesi lashi. Okulo klesi lashi suko.
You want to be carried out? You want to be Osita! Osita!
They called you and you came. Yes, Your Majesty.
I want you to get 3 other men with you. You are going to carry somebody out of this house.
Oh, they told you to come and carry me out and you came. Come and carry me out now. Come and carry me out, Onya Bobby. Oh, yeah, carry me out. In my own father's compound. Oh no, Dakadia. Come and carry me out. Come and carry me out now. If you don't carry me out, I'll put you in. Come and carry me out. Huh? Come and carry me out, oh. Can't go to Nambu. Pelikono. Nanani Ajalo. Benam. Yeah. Carry me out. Come and carry me now. What are you waiting for? Hey. Oh. He is waiting. Where are you going? Come and carry me. Come and carry me. What is so? Come and carry me out. Come and carry me. You said they should come and carry me out. Eh? They should come and carry me out. Then now, you can't hear me.
Adane. Adane. What would you like to drink?
I'm not drinking anything.
Oh, come on.
You are
the only sister I have.
No, so you know.
Come, have a drink, have a drink.
I won't drink anything.
Oh, Sita!
Ah, Prosper.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
How was the day when you came?
That was good. Very fine. Thank you.
Yeah. I invited you over here just because of something I know that will be of interest, that you deserve to benefit from. Our school and others are being given loan concession by the state government in collaboration with the ICANN Bank. So considering your selfless and devout services when you were here with us in the secondary school, I negotiated for you.
Wow.
And then make you a partaker of the loan scheme.
Yes, sir.
Along with other of your colleagues, Solomon, Johnson, and Nneka.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. The loan scheme has a form you have to fill. Every partaker should organize between 200 and 500% of benefactor's annual salary.
Okay.
And going by that, you've been fixed at 360,000 naira annually, which means that we claim to be paying you guys 30,000 naira monthly.
That's good. I'm enthused, sir. I'm very, very enthused, and I'm so speechless. I so appreciate it.
We all are, Prosper. This is the form you have to fill.
Okay.
Then when you fill it, you take it to the PTA chairman, who has a column there for recommendations there.
Okay.
And at last you take it to His Majesty, who of course is your father-in-law. He has a column to fill for you there. Once again, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
No. No, I will not. No. I don't know you, and I don't want you to know me. But if you do, as you claim, then I put it to you that you have made a very costly mistake. Because nothing can make you and I share any relationship. And this I have told you before. I don't know why you make me repeat myself.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I do not want you to sign this application for me anymore. But I wish that your anger to me will wane. Surely not for my sake or your daughter's sake, but at least for the grandchild that she carries. Your grandchild. And your late wife, your amicable late wife, who left you nothing in this world other than honor. Your Majesty, please. Please.
You are adding insult to injury. Now get out.
Majesty, I'm sorry if I spoke wrongly.
Get out! Get out!
I think the only wrong thing we did.
My love, please, stop talking.
My heart is heavy, alright? And I need to unburden it. I think your father is a very cruel man. Very.
I understand. Just calm down.
The only thing he ever remembers and reckons with is the evil that he said that I have done. Was to get married to you. What about the good thing that I did? What about that? When I saved your life, is he not the most ungrateful person on earth?
Prosper, he's still my father.
What difference does it make to me? It doesn't make any difference. He sits on his throne. He lives a lavish life. Look at us. Look around you. We hardly get food to eat. And you call him your father.
Please, my love. Stop lamenting. I beg you.
I only wish. I just wish I could find a way to win his forgiveness.
Cassie, you're my strength. You're my heart. You're my love. You're the only reason I'm strong. Please, stop lamenting. I beg you. Everything is going to be fine. You'll see. You'll see.
Sir. I can't. I appreciate your efforts and everything, but I just cannot.
Why? What is the problem?
There's no problem. Just personal reasons.
Has it anything to do with the repayment something? Because the conditions are favorable. Didn't you read them?
I've read it. Look, the conditions are excellent. Sir, I just cannot. I cannot.
You can't just can't. Prosper. Tell me what's the problem. Prosper, there's a problem here. You can't just can't. What's the problem? Talk to me. I'm like a father to you. And if there's any problem, two of us can handle it. Confide in me. Tell me exactly what's the problem. I'm here to help you out. Please do.
You are most welcome once again.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So how is the school and the teachers?
We are fine, Your Majesty. We are doing absolutely great.
Good, good. So, what can we do for you this time? We know that you are not the courtesy visit type.
Your Majesty, don't take it to the heart. It's just the work. The workload tends to increase, most especially when the vice principal has been transferred. Everything is now on me.
I understand. We really understand. We were only joking.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm here personally to ask you for a favor. This form here belongs to a guy that served us diligently. And then I'll personally ask you to attend to his recommendations as expected in the form.
This is the form allotted to Casey.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Mr. Principal, don't you think the fact that Cassier is my son-in-law is enough motivation for me to sign whatever document he brings before me without you having to lobby the chronicles of his virtues when he was at your school?
No, Your Majesty. He was exceptionally commendable.
I don't care. I am exceptionally accountable for those to whom I give my recommendation. And as I told him earlier, he does not deserve my recommendation. And that is my assessment.
I'm very sorry, Your Majesty. I don't mean to upset you.
You have just done that. And I don't like being upset.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Prosper. I wish I could do this for you, but the way the whole thing is sounding. Tony?
I'm bringing it, sir.
Okay. So, but like, I don't just understand. He's sounding too extra. Can go now. So the man is sounding too extra. I don't just understand, honestly. Because for his son-in-law, his action is too extreme. I can't picture it. So what's the problem?
It's alright, sir. I want to thank you for your efforts all the same. I appreciate it very much.
Anyway, I suggest, you still don't give up. You hold on to the phone. Because you have to go through somebody he listens to, or even through your wife, so that you can see this thing go through.
No, sir. I think it's about time that I just give up.
You can't. Prosper, I say you can't. You need this relief. Be a man. Don't give up at all. What's your problem?
Sir, it's... Can you see it's not forthcoming? It's not happening. It's not happening.
Prosper, I expect you to show more restraint in this case. Let's approach this man meekly. We can go through your wife or somebody else this man can listen to explore other situations. Please, listen to me.
You know what, sir? You still don't get it. You still don't understand what I'm saying. I appreciate your efforts and your concerns. I thank you. But I'm gonna let it go. Just let it go.
Don't sound too stubborn here. Let us explore the situations. Explore the avenues to possible for it to be a part of our business by relief. Please, give me this chance.
Did he succeed?
Why? Didn't you go and take your bath?
I couldn't. I tried to get up. I'm feeling so dizzy.
When did it start?
At the point where I was trying to go and take a bath. What are we going to do now? Should I go and beg him myself?
No.
Why?
No, don't. I have already forgone the loan application. Just leave it.
Why?
Because we cannot get his signature.
My love, no, please. Let me try.
Listen. No. I do not understand why we should continue to humiliate ourselves because of a simple favor from your father. Simple.
My love, you don't add anger to things like this.
No! I said no! I don't want the loan anymore. I don't want it. Just let it go. Okay? That's final.
Fine. I heard you.
Baby, what is it? What is it? What is it? This thing is, you're dizzy again? It's getting serious. It's okay. It's alright.
Yeah, it's not contraction. Because it's not. So, just go to the pharmacy, let them give you all these drugs.
Alright, doctor.
Then tomorrow you come for the ultrasound.
Ultrasound?
Sure, ultrasound. Very important.
But, doctor, I'm sorry, but how much are we talking about? I mean, look at all these drugs already. Now, ultrasound.
She's a pregnant woman, it's very important.
Oh, Michael.
Ada. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Fine. How is home?
Mom is there, but it's fine. Yes.
You have to forgive me. I haven't been able to see you for a while.
I understand.
Thank you.
Understand.
Thank you.
Good day, Your Majesty.
So, would you like something to drink?
No. Is this young man that brought me? I just want you to append your signature. Oh, Ngwana, give me pen. Do you hear me?
I said that I will not append my signature to this. Did I not say so? Why do you push me to the wall? Adding insult to the injury. The injury inflicted by this same idiot in my own home. Get out! Abuchi! Abuchi, get him out! Get him out! I said get out!
Please. What has gone over you? Hey! Never mind now.
Mama, this is wickedness. It's wickedness! The man is wicked. Cruel! What have I done to him? What have I done to this man? You should have been there. All of you should have been there to see what he did to me. He tore up my phone, threw it to my face. And then he got the guard to throw me out. For what? What have I done? How can somebody have so much malice and spite in his heart for another person for no reason?
Kasemori, please, just take it easy.
Take it
Just calm
easy.
down.
I'm not going to calm down. I won't calm down. Why should I calm down? This is wickedness. He doesn't deserve to be called a human being.
Kasi.
Yes! Sorry!
With all due respect, this is too much to bear!
Yes.
Shut up! What is all this? What is it? What have I done? What can I even do to him? What have I done? I don't care. It's too much for crying out loud. For all I care, he's supposed to be my father-in-law. He's worse to me than the beast can be.
Cassia, that man is still my father.
I know! And that is why I'm raving mad! That's why I am mad! Let's take sentiments out of this, okay? Let's take it out of this. You can go. We remove sentiment. This is supposed to be my father-in-law. Yes. Did you see? You should have. He tore all my documents in.
It's okay, I've told you to calm down.
Mama, stop saying that. This kind of thing is very difficult, Mama. It's hard to endure. Honestly, that man has really taken too much.
Yeah. Don't you help me now and keep quiet? Okay.
Mama, I'm very angry. As you are looking at me now, I'm very, very upset. Me, Tochukwu is very, very angry. Left for me alone, I'll just pay that man a visit.
Tochukwu, the form in question, is it your own? Is it your own?
Mama, why are you talking like this? It's Cassie not my brother. It's my brother's form now.
Why don't you let your brother handle it? Give me a minute.
All I know is that I will always support my brother. Honestly, I will always support him. Brother, please forget about it. You are already destined for greatness and there's nothing, absolutely nothing that man can do about it. Mama, why are you looking at me like that? Are you surprised?
No. I'm just surprised that the person who is saying something reasonable.
Brother, forget about it.
It's okay. Don't you, my wife? That's him up, you. I'm here. Who is he? I'm here. Oh my God, no. Oh man, where is he? I'm here. No. Let him go and get it. No, let him go and get the motorcycle now. Oh my God. Go and get the Okada. You don't know. No. Get here. Why are you coming back? Why get that Okada? Even doctor. Why get that Okada? What do you think? Oh, Cassie, pressing around is not going to solve this problem, Come and sit down and stop behaving like a woman.
Please, leave me alone. So, do your own.
Nurse, where is young man, why are you so nervous unnecessarily? It's not necessary. Besides, the election is not full yet.
It's not full yet?
It's not full yet.
Because, doctor, when are we expecting it to be full?
Well, it could extend till early morning. It's not predictable. That's just that. It's not predictable.
The morning? But didn't you hear her shouting and screaming? I'm feeling her pains. What are you telling me?
I did. But listen, I've even gone to tell her that she shouldn't be doing that. Do you understand me? Because the main thing is yet to come. Do you understand me? Or do you think she came here to pass urine or something? You're so much in a hurry. Madam, you know what I'm talking about. We should take it easy, right? I mean, there are procedures for this. You understand me? You just get yourself together, right?
Okay, doctor.
Besides, I have instructed them to move out to the ward so that once she's out, we'll go see her. Tell her to see me. All right.
In the morning?
Some cases are like that.
It's too much. You sure this doctor knows his work?
He does. Come and sit down. Come. I don't like this. Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Because you were standing there. Would you tell me sorry?
I'm sorry.
Would you tell me sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Hey, you cannot.
Mama, my dress, Mama. Oh! Hey! Oh! Tell me sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh!
It's okay. Don't talk again.
Save your breath. Save your breath.
Can I do anything about it? When there is something about it.
Don't worry, Ola. Don't worry. You know the best time to do something, don't you?
Oh!
Just try not to talk too much, oh? Sorry.
Mama, move my dress. Move my dress, Mama.
Shh, don't talk.
I will talk, oh! Mama, I must talk.
Sorry.
I must talk. Baby, fan me. Fan me.
It's okay.
Fan me, tell me sorry.
I'm fine. Sorry.
Sorry.
Tell
me sorry.
Sorry.
Mama, remove my dress.
Hey! Let me find you. Don't worry. I'll find you. Sorry.
Young man, you have to calm down. Honestly, you should calm down. The last examination, which was about 10 minutes ago, shows that she's hours from delivery.
Hours?
Oh, sure. Or did you think she came here to pass urine? Listen, let me tell you something. The dilation has to be full before we move her in for delivery. Or would you rather she delivers through cesarean?
No, doctor, please. No CS. I don't have that kind of money, I beg you. But my problem is this. Can't you just give her some medication to ease her pains? Because it's getting to me, please.
Young man, let me tell you something. You need to go home and catch some rest so that tomorrow once they call you, you should be strong, right? Just go and catch some rest. Leave us to do our job. Is that okay? Just go home. Let me...
Has Antola put to bed? Eh? Cool. Brother, do you know that it was hunger that woke me up from sleep? I didn't eat anything this night though. I'm very hungry, honestly. Are you hungry? If you're hungry, I can cook. Why is Antola's delivery taking too much time now? Since morning. Did the doctor say when she's likely to be delivered?
Don't you good night?
I want to sleep here because I cannot go to that room alone. I'll be scared there. That's why I come to this place so that I'll sleep with you. Are you sleeping this side or that side? It's not when I sleep now you tell me to come inside. Brother, don't want to answer me because me I want to sleep.
There'll be a bright tomorrow. Oh.
got you food.
Next, direct call. I left in the theater and didn't have my work. Oh, madam. Oh, young man, you are here.
Yes, doctor. Good morning.
How is her condition?
Madam, she cannot. She obviously cannot. You see, baby is breached and wound round by cord. And your daughter-in-law is weak. She's damn too weak. She may not be able to push again.
So what's next?
CS. Caesarean session. Just make a deposit of 50,000 naira, sign some documents, then leave the rest to us.
50,000 naira. Mama, 50,000 naira.
Is that the only thing you heard? Didn't you hear the cesarean?
Oh, that one is just surgery. Wait. 50. Let me sit down.
Surgery.
50,000 naira.
CS.
Mama, 50,000 naira.
Of course, we'll be needing money to get all these things in place, and you know that. Please.
Look at me. Look at me. Look into my eyes. I need your help.
Just take your hands off me.
I need your help.
Young man, let me tell you. You know I don't run this place alone. You know that. We need money. Just make a deposit. And just make some deposit, then we'll start looking at you.
Only. What is wrong with you guys? Don't you understand this? Huh? Don't you have feelings? Don't you have human feelings? You see, I'm suffering. I am suffering. I'm in pain. Take a look at the girl. I'm sorry. Doctor, I need you. I need you to help me. I'm in pain. I'm suffering. Please.
Then you must control your temper.
There's a mountain in your face, but you don't have to worry. Oh, there's a cloud up in the sky. You don't have to
How much is
worry.
1 minute? 20 naira.
Believe me, see, he sees everything, and he knows what you're going through. He is there when you cry, and will lift you up in the sky. Stay on strong. There'll be a bright tomorrow. Stay on strong now. There'll be a bright tomorrow.
On.
Let me try. Come on, 16 seconds.
Try 080 394 283
Pressure, so much pain. You don't have to worry.
It's Prosper. Prosper. Where is Bucci? Is he with you? Is Bucci with you? Okay, can you help me trace where he is? Where? Calabar. To do what? So why isn't his phone connected? Why isn't his phone connected?
No, plus the voicemail now.
Now me I say make you go voicemail. I beg.
Come here, come give me my money. Huh? You dey read? Now you get this shop. Now you open up for me. I pay me.
Okay, wait. I didn't tell you to let it go to voicemail. Now me I talk to me you go voicemail.
How that one take concern me? You don't get money, come they try numbers. Then they do you. I pay me.
What it be, we shall it be. Some things may never change. Believe in what you got. Believe in who you are. And keep your faith alive. And keep your dream alive. Stay on strong now. Be a bright tomorrow. Oh, stay on strong. Stay on now. Stay on now. There'll be a bright tomorrow. Oh, stay on strong. Oh, be a bright tomorrow. Stay on now, please stay on now. Stay on strong now. Do you hear me now? Hey, hey, there'll be a bright tomorrow. Stay on now, baby. There'll be a bright tomorrow.
Yes. Of course. You are absolutely right. Yes, this is too big a business to take unnecessary risks. Yes. Okay. I'll make 20 million available tomorrow. Yeah, 20 million naira, yes. Okay. Please make sure all the checks and balances are thorough. Of course, I trust you. All right. I'll talk to you. Okay? Bye. So, you said your wife is in labor.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You have come here shamelessly. You see, traditionally, no son-in-law goes to his parents-in-law to say, look, your daughter is pregnant. I want you to give me some money. No. The first time they hear about it is when he goes to announce to them that they are now grandparents, either of a boy or of a girl. But in your own case, in your own pathetic case, you walk in here in your hopelessness, in your foolishness. Where do you think you're going? Now come back here! Osita!
Yes, Your Majesty. What do you stand to gain with all your wickedness? With all this wickedness! I'm sure whatever it is that I've done against you, you've been able to pay me back in a millionfold! I thought this was about me, but it's not. You claim you care about your daughter, but you don't. It's a lie. It's all blatant lies. Only with the intention to cover up the truth that you care about no one or anything other than your selfish interest. Oh, you just want me up. And I am glad that I can look you in the eye and say you're a cruel old man.
Your Majesty.
Osita.
It's okay, don't worry yourself. I'm leaving. But I want to tell you, Your Majesty, I am stepping out. And I bet you, God is my witness, that you will never, ever see me again. Now my wife, my unborn baby, and myself, we will survive without you.
See your life. People just come here, say what they like, do what they like. You see?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Is that what you're paid to do? Is that what I pay you for? To say you are sorry? Huh? Huh? Exactly, you're sorry. Sorry. Get out of here. I say get out!
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gaska! Gaska! Ha! But where am I in there now? What's happening?
I thought you were in Calabar.
Yeah,
I called Chinelo about an hour ago. That's what he told me.
Yeah, I had to say that for me to be here today. Okay? Hop in. Come on, come in. Let's go to the hospital.
God.
I got to bed really late last night. Yeah. My phone wasn't going through all last night. That's why I sent the text.
Don't mind me. I was so tired and I needed some very good sleep. And this morning I had to switch off my phone so nobody knows my whereabouts, especially people from my office, you know. So how is she? Is she still in labor?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
She's still in labor.
Are you
Since
serious?
yesterday morning.
Don't worry. Don't be fine, okay?
Alright, indicate, pull up, indicate.
You're making me nervous.
Open the back.
Who can give her blood? She's of B positive.
What happened? What is the problem?
Blood is the problem.
Yes. Can we buy the blood? How much is it?
Oh wait, I'm universal donor. I'm O. I can give it, right?
Please come with
Has he eaten? But he needs to eat before he donates the blood. How? I mean, if he has not eaten, let's call him back.
Nurse, have you heard anything about my wife?
Not quite, but I'm sure they must have ending the operation to have demanded for blood. Are you feeling cold?
I feel very cold. All over. It's like my heart is congealing.
Hey! Wait. Oh yeah, try and get up. Try and sit up. Try and sit up. Try and sit up. Get up. Sit up. Try and sit up, please. Try and sit up. Jesus! Satan is a liar.
Loving you till the very end.
He passed out, right?
Yes, doctor.
Into coma or what?
Into coma, doctor. He was complaining of coldness. The next thing, he relapses. Juliet, take the blood into the theater. Tell Anne to transfuse it immediately, right? Into her. But wait a minute, madam. Did you check the young man's BP before commencing with the blood donation? Actually, doctor, I did not. Due to the urgency of...
Wait, you did not? You did not? Excuse me. Go on. This is too much.
How is she?
She's okay. The DNC went on fine, you know. She has a baby boy. Excuse me.
Let
her not see me.
My son, you waiting to clean it.
Oh, madam, excuse me. Just give me a second.
Uchi, what is going on? Uchi, are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You'll be fine, madam. Yes, Prof. You see, Prof, actually, the young man was donating blood for his wife, and I don't know what happened thereafter. Yeah, he's gone into hypovolemic shock. Yeah. Doctor, excuse me. Sorry, Prof. The CS was okay, it went on fine. Right now, the nurses are handling the transfusion. Oh, sure. He went into coma. Yes, he's in coma. I used hydrocot. I used it. All right. Okay, Prof. I'll be expecting you. All right, bye.
Doctor.
Young man, I asked you to excuse me, please. Please.
My friend, please, can somebody tell me what is happening? Please. Thank you very much, doctor.
You see, young man, there is something I would like to ask you. And I will not want you to disclose it to anybody, no matter what, until he comes out of coma.
Coma? My friend is in coma? Doctor, come on. He just donated ordinary blood. Every person does that.
Well, it's not even coma per se, you know. It's a minor shock. It's normal.
Doctor, is he going to be alright?
He's gonna be fine. Let me ask you something. Would you know anything about your friend's medical history?
Medical history?
You know, whether he's cancerous or whether he has heart problems. I mean, whether he suffers constant headache, you know, migraine or ulcer, you know, anything. You name it.
Doctor, yes. My friend is a heart patient.
What?
I mean, in the past, he has got some heart failures.
Jesus Christ. Heart failures? Jesus Christ. Heart failures, huh? Just a minute. Just a minute.
Doctor, give me the window.
What did he say?
He's fine. They said he's very tired after the donation, so they decided to place him on bed rest in their intensive care unit.
Yes. Maybe that was why the doctor passed there some time ago.
Oh no, We were inside there, and another nurse came and informed him that there's this patient in the general ward that is convulsing, so I had to run out again.
Yeah. Sobu. Chineke biko nyekwala anyị aka.
Madam, please, what of your son?
Is there any problem?
No. His Majesty sent me to him. He asked me to give him this check.
Why would you collect it? Receive it on his behalf.
And they also asked me to check on the princess to know how she's doing.
Even though she's still there, they're giving us the good news.
I see now.
It's after that.
Yes, Tim. Brief me properly.
Mrs. Sir, I was still in the theater after the CS, awaiting blood. Now the lab woman just came knocking. I don't know.
Excuse me, sir. The man is dead, the young man.
What?
He just took his last breath.
Holy Christ, this is impossible.
Very possible, Tim. From my examination, I found that he suffered myocardial infarction, resulting basically from the hypovolemic shock and succinctly from his ailing heart condition. Yes, I know he couldn't have survived it. That's why I always warn him. Check the medical history of every prospective blood donor before commencement of extraction of blood. Find out everything. I mean every necessary thing.
This is Scarlett's death.
You see, as for that lab woman, until I kick her ass and make her take responsibility for every loss she made people to suffer in this hospital, she will never learn her lesson. Well, I think we'll report to the family. Let them handle it.
Even when it seems he's gone, I'll be right here by your side, loving you, protecting you, my angel, 'cause we belong together, now and forever, no matter what the weather, I'll be right here by your side. Said we belong together, now and forever, no matter what the weather, I'll be right here by your side. I'll be loving you till the very end. I'll never leave you. I'll be right here by your side. I will stick with you through the fire, through the storm, through the forest, through the joy. This I promise, this I pledge. I'll never leave you until death do us part. Until death do us part. Until death do us part.
Bobo! Bobo, come and see your brother. Oh. Come and see your brother, your handsome brother. Hey! Where is Cassie now? Didn't you tell him that his wife is out of the operation room? Or is he still weak?
Mama, I told him, in fact, he was so happy. He would have jumped out of the bed if not for the fact that they put drip on him.
Are you alright? You're crying.
No, there's this ant that's entered my arm.
Onyebuchi. Onyebuchi, what is happening? Why are you crying? Huh? Where is Cassie? Where is my son? Onyebuchi, where's your best friend? Huh? What do you mean don't go? You said he's in the intensive care. Let me go and see him there. Huh?
He's no more there.
What do you mean he's no more there? By the way, what are all these tears for? Huh? Why are you crying?
My friend is gone.
Huh?
Cassie is dead. Cassie is dead.
No. Mbano, people don't die like that. How? Mbano, give me. I am not pained because my son is dead. I am pained because he died with a heavy heart. My son virtually had nobody to run to aside Bujiye. All his dreams, his aspirations to better people's lives, to make schools better, to turn out good students. Everything is dashed. My son worked so hard. He really worked very hard to actualize that dream. But today he has faded out. He has melted like candle wax. Unfulfilled. Hey,
Look, I know it is not easy. But you just have to get a grip on yourself. Please, if you talk less, you'll be able to bear the pain a little. Pico Ogom.
Oh, I'm not crying again. I will not cry. Hey, Kasiemobi. Look at how malice consumed my son. Look at how the strong-heartedness of men killed my son. Dashed all his hopes. Hey! Look at how the strong spirit of men killed my son.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay, Mama.
Hi! Tochi, I am burning. The death of your brother is consuming me. It is consuming me. I can see my son. I can see him weeping. Just of all the dash ups. Can't see him. Hey.
Madam, please calm down. Cassie was a very good colleague to us. It's a very big loss. Please. Calm down, please, madam.
Teacher, I'm happy you understand everything I'm talking about. Your ever devoted colleague is gone. Students, your teacher is no more. You will never see him again. Uchi, Cassie is dead. Hey! Cassie Mobio!
Too much.
Hey! Akwego,
calm down.
Hey! Cassie Mobi is gone. Cassie Mobi is gone. Akwego, Cassie Mobi is gone.
Akwego, you weep too much.
Hey!
You weep too much. Just commit his soul to God Almighty. I don't know. Who will take care of your daughter-in-law? You have to help your daughter-in-law to bear the shock. If you're weeping like this, who is going to take care of her? Pico,
I'm just so sure that something is wrong. Cassie has not come to see me since yesterday. I came out of coma. And that's so strange.
I assure you, my princess, everything is fine at home.
Everything is not fine. Everything is not fine, Nkechi. Cassie has not come. Mama has not come to see me. Even Tochi has not come to see me. Isn't that strange enough? Something has to be wrong. Anyway, I'll just wait for him. I'll wait until he comes. I want to hear what he will tell me happened. The lie is going to tell me to cover up for the whole thing. And I really get annoyed with him.
It's okay, it's okay. It's so cute.
Igwe Nollywood, leave this compound. You never cherished us in our days of joy. Why cherish us in our days of grief? Your greatest heart desire has been manifested. Why aren't you feasting, Father? Why? Why are you here? To make us feel that you're touched? When deep down your heart, you're happy and thanking God that your prayers have been answered. Cassie has given his life for you. He's given his life to win your love and your prayers, Father. Your selfish and insincere love. And you come here, adorned in your crown? You sit and you pose like a mourner? Who are you deceiving? Who are you and who are you fooling? Leave this compound before I do something really awful.
No. Olabiko, just take it easy.
No, Mama. My ties with this man has been broken. Whatever binds us together has been broken. Let him leave. Hola. Ola, remember your health condition. He didn't think of my health condition when he did what he did. He never thought of that when he lavished us with so much hostility. I stand to denounce you today, Father. I denounce you! I curse whatever bonds that binds us together! Ola, don't let you on! No, Auntie!
Ola, don't talk like that, please.
No! Where were you, Mama? Where were you? You know what this man did to Cassie and I? This man savaged us with so much cruelty. Today, God has sat as a judge. He has sat as a judge to judge you and my husband. And the difference is, Cassie, my husband, died in the arms of those who loved him and those he loves. But you will die in the cold hands of loneliness. I have spoken! God knows that I have spoken.
Who's that?
Your Majesty, your dinner is served.
Take it away.
It's Your Majesty.
Yes. I do not want dinner.
Are you alright, Your Majesty?
No, I am not. Would you be alright if you were in my shoes? I was rejected by my child today. Treated with abject levity. Cursed and doomed to die in the sea of loneliness. Udo, was that fair?
No, Your Majesty. That was quite unfair.
It was not fair. But I sinned. Yes. I sinned terribly against my daughter, her husband, and their innocent, born baby. I overcarried my drive for vengeance. And today, it has ruined me. It has ruined me. Because the passion of hate that I saw in her eyes as she spoke to me, convinced me that she will never forgive me again. She won't.
Take it easy on you, Your Majesty. Don't let that weigh you down.
Your Majesty.
What do you want?
Chief Tombra is on the line for you. He said it's about the oil well.
Well, tell him I'm not interested in that. Tell him.
But Your Majesty, he said it's very urgent.
I said, tell him I don't want it! Get out! Get out!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
And you too, no, out. Out. Leave me alone. All of you! Leave me alone! Let me wallow in my loneliness.
The first day I met you,
Been loving you
to the last day I saw your face. Always made a difference in my life. At first, you made me have life. And then, you made me feel life. You taught me how to enjoy life. But now you're gone. You're gone never to return. I feel you around me, Cassie. I feel you around me. I stretch forth my hands and I'm caressed by the breeze of silence. I'm caressed by the soothing breeze of silence. A clear medication for your absence and the sad part of loneliness. Why did you leave me? I thought we both were going to be in this forever. Why did you leave my life alone? Why? God of justice, God of fairness, God of consolation, come and console me, God. Come and console me. No, Jesus. I put him in this. I put him in this. How could I put him in this? He was fighting for me. He was fighting to save me. He was fighting to keep me alive. I would have left his life for him. Maybe he would have been here to dry my tears today. Don't you? I would never. I should never have married him. I should never have married him. Death has ravished me. On who shall I lean on? Who shall I pour my burdens to? Where shall I go from here? Dad, what more can you do to me? What more can you do? What more can you sting, Dad? What? No, Mama. My tears is my food, Mama. Let me eat it, Mama. No. Let me cry for a good man, Mama. Let me cry for a good man. It's I'll be back. I'll be back to let you come here. You'll never go lonely as long as I live. You'll never go lonely. I'll be right with you, Lord. Protect you right there from the storm. I love you.
It's okay, listen. It's okay. It's okay.
I love you.
I'll never leave you. I'll be right here by your side. I will stick with you. Through the fire, through the storm, through our sorrows, through our joy. This our promise, this our pledge.
Cassie Mobi. Cassie. Why did you have to go so soon? Why did you have to make it so sudden? Cassie, shouldn't you have remembered me? Shouldn't you have thought of your unborn son? Cassie, shouldn't you have remembered your lovely wife? Or even Tochi? Cassie.
Timmy, you're welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And then, so, how is the chief? Why didn't he come with you?
Yes, Chief couldn't come, Your Majesty. He's following a lead right now.
Lead? Is everything all right?
Your Majesty, something drastic happened.
What happened?
We just discovered that the agents for the sale of the oil block were not authorized by the federal government. Yes. It was a scam.
You mean the whole 100 million... God!
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Somebody help me! Your Majesty. Sit down. Somebody help me! Your Majesty. What happened? Your Majesty. Look, it's being handled. It's reported to EFCC. Just calm down. Calm down. Help me! Get water.
Stroke. How did it happen?
I learned that somebody delivered a message to him. Well, I presume that message must have been a bad one because they said that he slumped. They rushed him to hospital. On getting there, the doctor said that he was struck by stroke. And that is why he wants to see my son alive.
Ola, just calm down.
No, Mama. No. Nobody should come into this feud between that man and myself.
Yes. Let him face his...
Hey, shut up!
Biko. Nobody should support Ivlo. Stop supporting
Biko. Biko, don't pour fuel in already burning fire. Ola, Biko no mom. We are talking about your father here. My brother. All he is asking is that you bring his grandson to him to set his eyes on him for the last time before his ancestors finally call him. Biko.
Candidly, Auntie. You think that I'm going to grant such a request? Do you know what Cassie and I suffered in the hands of that man? Do you know what he did to us? You know what he did to him? You think that I will let that man see my son? Honestly? No.
Ola, the malice between two brothers is just skinned.
Why did that for you now? Yes, so that she will know that I'm
There is no point, Auntie. There is no point. A fatherly malice that has cost me my life. Taking away the most important man in my life and left me so bare on this earth is worth taking into my bones. I disown my father, Mama.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey, Ola!
The bond between my father and I has been broken. It got broken the very day Cassie died. As long as nobody can bring Cassie back to life to me, nobody should even try to rekindle no love between that man and myself.
Ola, don't be so bad, Papa. Hey, don't. Amanda made you walk up. Doctor, when did he get to this stage?
Just late this evening.
Do you think he will come out of it?
Yes, definitely he will. Only we can't say exactly when.
Charlie, what neighbor? Hosunaga Nako. Omalicha Mado. Ojingangeli.
You'll be left alone.
Doctor, it's unfair. It's unfair.
You'll be left alone now until we're able to discern the gravity of the situation. Is the doctor here? He asked so much of her.
Hey! Oh! He says if we come out, doctor, when he come out, doctor, don't do everything you can. Try.
Take it easy. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
One day, Kidebo, he's my brother. My one and only. God is not fair now. It's not fair. She didn't God not fair, no. I'm not fair to me. It is not fair. It is not fair. Let it come out now.
Ini Edo, Mama, in the wake of something like this, you justify yourself by forgiving those who have offended you. But you will be condemning yourself if you still hold those their sins against them. We all know that what your father did was wrong. But you need to prove a point. You need to show a difference. That way, you will be justifying yourself and it becomes his condemnation. Leave vengeance to God. Oh, let God be the judge. This will become your father's condemnation. I would like to advise you now to show him mercy, especially at this point of his life. Please show him mercy. That way you will be handing him over to his ancestors for judgment. I don't want you to look at it as if Mama is talking. No. I want you to believe these words I'm telling you today. Believe them because they are the right thing. Believe them because it's the right thing to do. Something everybody would want you to do, including Cassie if he were alive today. Olaf, forgive. Forgive Nwambiko. Forgive your father.
How? How can I forgive a man who took everything away from me? A man who denied me the joy of marriage. How, Mama?
Let God be the judge.
He shattered my heart, Mama. He broke my heart. He took everything away from me, including my dreams.
My daughter, again I'll tell you to hand everything over to God.
Mama, why? You know what that man did to us? You know what that man did to my own Cassie? He humiliated him, Mama. How? How can I forgive a man like that? How?
I know, only Biko. You don't need to pay him back. Oh, Biko.
I'm not... I am not stroke, Mama. I'm not the one who gives stroke. I don't know what...
Eh? Ola. Eh? Where is that your Kanafia? Where is that? Oh, Biko. I don't know how to use it, Biko. Biko. You don't. Sorry, Biko. Sorry, Biko. Biko. I'm not saying anything on it again. Oh, we'll drop the subject. So, Biko. You don't. Biko, I'm not saying anything on the subject again. Oh. Sorry. Biko.
sit down.
Thank you. Thank you.
You made it quite early today.
Doctor, we had to. Biko, how is he today?
He's fine. That's the doctor, right?
Yes.
Would you know when your aunt would be here?
Doctor, please. Can we see him now?
Oh, well, we moved him to somewhere else.
Where?
I'm sorry. His Majesty could not make it. He loved you so much. Before he died, he left one message for you. That you should please forgive him.